Hey guys, today we have a ton of news to go over. Like a Roblox game banning every single hacker at once. People are outraged about it. And Roblox just randomly started content deleting their very own hats. And this is only scratching the surface of everything that we are going to be talking about today. So make sure you watch this video to the very end. But real quick, we are trying to hit 30,000 subscribers by the end of the month. And we are now only 7,000 subscribers away. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you are. Anyways, gamers, let's go over our very first story of the day, which is something pretty interesting. Now, the very first story I want to talk about today is something I have never heard of. I was going to actually include this in yesterday's video, but this is just really bizarre. So, sarrie did a video yesterday. Actually, it was 2 days ago now. And pretty much, she played like this clone of Roblox. And I mean, if you look at this, this is like so freaking wacky and goofy. I've never even heard of this in my life, but it's literally like a one-on-one recreation of Roblox. I mean, it is so goofy looking. It reminds me like of an older version of Roblox. Like, it reminds me specifically of like 2013, 2012, that sort of style of Roblox. But this thing even has games, it has groups, it has a catalog. You can customize your avatar. It is wacky, man. And what's crazy is there's even YouTubers on this game. Like, there are full-on, fully dedicated YouTubers to this game. It's called Brickhill. I mean, if you want to go check it out, I guess go check it out. But like, why would you go check that out when you can literally just play Roblox? In my time on Roblox, I've seen a lot of clones of Roblox, but this one definitely goes the furthest out in like recreating Roblox. So if you guys want to see more of that, make sure you go watch sarrie's video on that, because in her video she actually plays the games and goes and checks out the game. I'll leave it in the pinned comments if you guys want to go see it. Anyways, let's just get on to our next story, which is, oh god, no, we're gonna be talking about everyone's favorite Roblox YouTuber, Fave. Yeah, I love Fave Roblox. He's so good. You could definitely trust him around kids. Anyways, so apparently Fave at one point wanted to start a rapping career, and he was making music as late as 2021. Now, really quickly, to give any of you guys a summary of what happened with Fave, this dude ended up doing not good things around 14-year-olds. The dude was like, I believe 19 or 20. By not good things, I mean he should literally be in jail. This dude is actually like a horrible person. Since everyone knows what Fave did, I'm gonna just leave it at that. The dude's a creep, he's a weirdo, right? But apparently this dude wanted to become the next Kanye West. Or actually, should I rather say Drake, because man, this dude was trying to start his very own rapping career, and he was apparently making raps about the things he was trying to do with children. Now, Green Lego Cats made a video a few days ago going over all of this, and so he had a SoundCloud profile. Not just a SoundCloud profile, he was fully set up. This next Kanye West named himself Fetty Fave, and he was making the best music ever. The things he was saying in these songs reminded me of like Tyler the Creator Goblin, if any of you guys have heard that. Like, bro, it is just some really horrible, heinous stuff. Adding the additional context of knowing what Fave has done online, it is extremely disturbing. And honestly, I don't even really feel comfortable about talking about the things that he said in his songs. So if you guys want to go watch Green Legos Cats video, I recommend you go give it a watch if you want to know more about Fave and the type of horrible person he was. But I think it's just sad, honestly. I really do. Honestly though, Fave is probably the biggest disappointment out of all of the Roblox YouTubers who have turned out to do stuff that are bad. Because here's the thing, I watched Fave all the time as a kid. He was probably my favorite Roblox YouTuber, and to see him turn out the way that he did, it's just so sad, man. I hope Fave gets some help. I hope that's what he's doing, but it doesn't sound like it. Apparently he's been sort of coming back online, which really sucks. That dude should just get off the internet forever. Pretty sad stuff, man. But let's get on to our next story, and this one is especially a weird one. It's not as dark or weird or as creepy as Roblox Fave, but apparently Roblox has just been randomly deleting hats. Not like just UGC hats or like UGC clothing. They're just deleting their own assets, and this is so weird. There have been a few different hats that have just been randomly content deleted. For instance, if you guys remember the Ready Player 2 event on Roblox, some of the assets for that event just have been deleted off of Roblox. Like, I think there was a shirt that was deleted, and I think a few hats were as well. Same with the Mariah Carey Roblox event. Chisel went over this more in detail, but pretty much what I'm guessing it is, and what he said in his video it is, probably has something relating to do with like licensing agreements and all of that sort of stuff. There's probably some contractual agreement when Roblox brought on the Mariah Carey event or the Ready Player 2 event where they could only have it on Roblox for a certain amount of months, years, whatever. And then when that contract expires, they probably went ahead and content deleted the items. That's my guess on it. That's what other people are seeing as well. That's what Chisel said in his own video. But it's definitely weird. I've never seen this happen before. What Roblox used to do, they had something called renting items. For instance, I remember there was a paid promotion for Spider-Man back in like 2015 where you could actually actually get a Spider-Man hat. I might still be on Roblox, I'm not exactly sure, but there was one that you could only have for 30 days, and then after the 30 days, it would go ahead and get deleted from everyone's inventory, and honestly thought it was kind of a cool system, but yeah, Roblox got rid of that whole renting thing, and that doesn't exist anymore, so they just might be content deleting stuff. That is definitely a weird Roblox moment. Roblox definitely be doing stuff. I don't know what they're doing in specifics. They're definitely very random. They're just like, let me just take down this hat from an event that's more than 2 years old, but you know what? I don't fault Roblox. I just think that they're weird, that's all. Anyways, let's go on to our next story, which is a massive Roblox game, from my understanding, banning a lot of hackers from it. The game that banned all these hackers is actually called Deepwoken. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I watched a video by some YouTuber. Let me see the YouTuber's name. This is by Supa. He did a video covering this, and I'm gonna be real with you, I have absolutely no idea what he's talking about.
Massive ban wave on Deepwoken yesterday. Do you remember when they added Elo to Chime? Well, that was a setup. It was a trap. They laid out cheese on the hard ground.
I don't know anything that this dude is talking about, but from my general understanding of what he's saying is that the game developers of this game went ahead and put a rat trap in it, a little mouse trap, to get these losers out of their game. And honestly, it's kind of genius, and it's pretty freaking funny. I don't really know how Deepwoken works. Like I said before, I don't really know what he's talking about in this video, but if you go ahead and listen to it, I think what he's getting at here is that apparently the top 50 chime, the people with the most chime, I don't know how that works in the game, but the people with the top 50 chime, 40% of those people were banned because of this ban wave. But this is actually a very common practice in the gaming industry. Like, there's been games who have done this as well. I think Fortnite has done this at one point, but pretty much what they did, from my understanding, is they added something like maybe a glitch you could only access with exploits, and then they'll let that sit for a little bit, you know, let them cook. It'll let that glitch cook for a little bit, and then anybody who has attempted that glitch using exploits, they'll just permanently ban them from their game. I honestly find that hilarious, and if you got banned, you are a loser. You can't play Deepwoken, and I can. Now, I don't know necessarily all of the fine details on this. I'd actually like to know more information in the comments, because I'd assume at least a few of you guys play Deepwoken, but this is definitely some very interesting information. We'll have to see if more Roblox games do stuff like this. I'd be very interested. Like, I could see other games trying this as well, especially simulator games. This could be a very effective way to just ban a lot of hackers at once. And I mean, I definitely could see like Pet Simulator X or some other big Roblox simulators attempting something like this just to get a ton of hackers off of the game. Absolute omega W to the Deepwoken devs. That's some very funny information. You guys are pretty awesome. But anyways, gamers, I think we're wrapping up towards the end of today's video. I'd really like to hear all of your opinions. If any of you guys got more information about the Deepwoken situation, I'd really like to know. But if you tell me, make sure to dumb it down. I know nothing about this game. Like, I don't even know what it's about. But anyways, gamers, make sure to let me know all of your opinions on today's video down below. But I think we're coming to the conclusion of today's video. But real quick, before we end today's video, I'm going to give an epic shout out to someone who follows me on Twitter. Shout out to Capper564. Make sure you go follow me on Twitter if you want a shout out. Anyways, gamers, I think we're going to wrap up today's video here. Make sure you go down below and subscribe. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone!